What's up?
Thanks for joining Nothing Yet Everything, where we talk about nothing yet everything at the same time.
It's totally not a knockoff of Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Not a knockoff of that at all.
You created it.
All original here.
For real. This is your host, Avery. I'm joined with some very special guests today. If y'all want to introduce yourselves.
Hello, it is Alina. It is Abigail.
And it's Emma.
Yay! Thank you guys for being here. Today, we're going to do a little story time for this episode. Talk about our epic, crazy time that we had in Milan. Because why not? We went to Milan for the Olympics back in February. And it was low-key a crazy time.
Yeah.
It was.
2026 Milan Cortina Olympics.
Women's hockey.
What was it? Sweden?
It was
Versus-
Switzerland,
Switzerland
I think.
versus- Slovakia?
versus Czech.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, let me just get into it. We'll set the scene starting chronologically. So
Yes.
ooh, there's a squeak. Okay. So we left for Milan on a Friday. We're in Rome right now. We went from Rome to Milan by train. We get there. I think we put our bags in some luggage storage. We get some Indian food for
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god,
And then-
I accidentally there's a tiny little side. I can't even call it a side salad. It was a little bit of lettuce or something. And then there was a pepper and I was like, "Oh, this is great." And I just ate the pepper whole.
Oh, yeah.
No.
It was so spicy.
Oh my
wasn't it?
freaking, that was actually the worst spice I've ever experienced in my life.
I do remember when we were getting Indian food at that park. There was a little girl who
Oh my
pinched your butt.
Yes.
That was crazy.
A grab on my butt.
Yeah,
And
and
it's facing an old man. And it's a tiny
little
girl.
do you know, it's a girl. It's a little girl.
It was so
Yeah.
crazy.
It's a tiny little girl.
That was crazy.
So yeah, ate some Indian food in the park, and I think pretty soon after that we headed off to go watch the Olympic
Yeah.
Games.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
if I remember right, we kind of got there a little bit late. We showed up. We are officially here, y'all.
The time is 2:40. Technically, that's when the game was supposed to start, but it's okay. We'll
okay.
still catch the rest of the 3 hours.
We
so.
navigated our way here.
Yes.
And there was already 3 points. On
Yeah, the
board.
game had already kind of started, and they.
And
Who was it?
It was Czechia
Yeah, it
that
was
was up.
Czechia.
It was Czechia that was up by 3.
Czechia.
I want to say.
Mhm. They were up by 3 when we got there, and then.
Actually, no. Sorry, 2.
Okay.
They were up by 2. It was 2-1. There were 3 points.
Oh
There
my
were 3
gosh.
points on the board, but Czechia had 2. Switzerland. No, yes, it is Switzerland. Switzerland had 1, and it was in the first period already.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's when we got there. And for the majority of the time that we were there, that was the score on the board.
Yeah, we were there for a long time, and the scores did not change at all. And then all of a sudden, in the third period, things started going crazy. Because I think by that point, Czechia was maybe they scored a couple of points. They were at 3 maybe. And then Switzerland was way behind. And then all of a sudden, they just started picking up within the last 5 minutes.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Crazy.
exactly.
It
Yeah.
was intense.
In period 3, the third period ended with 3-2. Czechia scored another
Yeah.
point. And then Switzerland scored 1 more point, and then all of a sudden, in the fourth period, Switzerland scored 1 more point, so they tied it.
Mhm.
Crazy.
And then it went into overtime.
We went into overtime. And that entire overtime, I don't think anyone scored either.
No, everyone was,
Kept getting tied.
yeah. And then it went into a shootout.
Which was, the tensions were so high, guys.
Oh
Dude,
my
it was
God.
Mind you, we got these tickets for 35 euros.
Yeah.
And they were good seats. We
Yeah.
had an amazing view.
That was so fun.
so worth it.
It was worth it.
But yeah, the tensions are high because it's just in the shootout, it's one-on-one, people shooting back and forth. If they make a goal, then it'd be, I don't even know.
Yeah.
Right. And so the shootout was tied. So they have to do 1 more shot. They both miss.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that was
7th shot. They both miss. 8th shot. Czechia misses. So we're all, half of us are praying on Switzerland's downfall. The other half wants them to make it,
Mhm.
and they make it, and they win they win the match on the 8th shootout of an overtime shootout of the game. Yeah.
It was crazy. It was a miracle, really, because
It
they were so
really
behind.
was.
They were so
It
behind for the longest
was.
time.
Yeah.
They didn't get another point. They got 1 point in the very, very first period, like literally so early. And then they got the other 2 points like in the 4th period, like right before it ended.
I was rooting for them too.
I was
so
too. Or I think I was rooting for.
Someone was rooting for the other team.
Yeah, maybe it was me.
I
I can't even
actually.
remember. I couldn't remember who was playing.
But
I was like,
anyways,
Sweden?
Just to say that it was an awesome game to
Yeah.
witness at the Olympics.
It was
Couldn't
amazing.
ask for anything better. And then that night, so yeah, started off our trip strong, epic Olympics game. I think we went back, got some groceries.
Oh, yes.
We ended up, kind of just like feasting, chilling, and watching Twilight that
Oh
night.
yeah!
Oh my God, that was so
fun.
fun.
That was so fun.
We gotta watch the second one.
For real.
We do. I need to finish the series.
Yeah.
Who was it that
Honestly,
liked
Twilight.
Jacob?
Yeah. Who was that?
Oh, that's you. Oh,
Guys, let me explain. He wasn't as toxic.
Okay, sorry. Getting sidetracked. Okay, day one, epic. That's
the point
Friday.
of podcast, girl.
What?
That's the point of podcast.
That's true. That's a point.
Yeah.
Gotta talk about whatever
Side
comes
tangent.
along. Yeah, that was fun though. Second day, Saturday.
Oh, today's exciting day.
I think we kind of just like started the day doing like typical tourist stuff. Like we
Yeah.
went to the Duomo.
Yeah.
We
We went to that bookstore.
Yep.
That
Oh
was
my
so
goodness.
fun.
And
so
he
fun.
played
Oh,
piano.
yeah, we went into this
that
art
was
store.
so fun.
You have to
And-
insert the video here.
Yeah.
You have
And Abigail just whipped out the piano randomly, and it was so
Thank you.
beautiful.
We didn't even know she played.
Bro, I like looked up and I was like, so many people were
Yeah,
recording,
she-
and I was like,
She had a show.
wait.
And a guy even came up to her afterwards, and do you remember what he said?
Yeah, so he started out by saying, listen, you like really reminded me of my dad. And I was like, oh, I'm sorry. And he's like, no, he's not dead. I just miss him.
Real?
It's like, oh, good. Oh,
I love
good.
That is really sweet.
He was sweet. He, like, his name was like Alex, I think. He, like,
Shout out Alex.
Yeah, shout out Alex if you're listening. But no, he airdropped me the video and I was like, thank you, King.
Oh, that's so sweet.
And the shop owner was really cool too. And like,
Yeah,
it just
he
was
was.
so unique. Like, I've never seen a store look like
I
that.
heard there was a hydraulics.
So we did that. I think we kind of just continued walking around. I remember we got lunch, or like Alina, we stopped for a place for her to eat, but Abigail here is a little bit gluten free. Is that correct?
Senza glutine, if you will.
So after we got, actually, okay.
Oh, we forgot about the saxophone
I
guy.
was just about to say that we were walking down the street and there was a guy playing the
yeah.
saxophone.
And he was playing Rolling in the Deep by it. He was playing something earlier.
Back
It was Back to Black before, and then we like caught at the very end, so we were singing a little bit, and then he started playing Rolling in the Deep, and he had like an accompaniment, and he started playing the leading line, but then Abigail and I started singing.
That was
So he like ended up harmonizing and like supporting us,
yeah.
and that was actually
was recording. us
yes.
too.
And then all of a sudden, my nerves just kicked in. And I sang like shit, but that's okay.
know,
We
it
don't
was
talk about that.
good.
It was actually a really crazy
It
time.
was.
That was beautiful, actually.
But
I
yeah,
love
we were
that
just
moment.
singing with him in the street. Everyone else was kind of just like
Watching us.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
It was so sweet.
It really was.
Actually, one of my favorite moments.
Okay, but yeah, so after the saxophone interaction, I think that's when we stopped for some lunch. We ate at our first place. Then we had to go to a second place to find some more food for Abigail because
Thank God we
unfortunately there's
did.
no gluten-free places everywhere. You have to look and search. But I think we found a place online.
Mm-hmm. So
And,
good, by
yeah.
the way.
We walked over and I think the trajectory of my life
Yes.
changed after this.
Yes.
moment. Um,